Welcome to the Norman Public Schools video series, Technology Information for Families. If you wish to access this presentation in its entirety, please use the QR code at any time. In this video, we'll learn about the acceptable use of technology in Norman Public Schools. One of the documents that you'll receive is the NPS Technology Expectation Agreement. You'll be handed the NPS iTech Guidebook and the NPS Network and Internet Acceptable Use Agreement. Now, you could be physically handed these papers, and or if you're enrolling online, you can download them and review them there on your own device. It's critical that you read through the iTech Guidebook and the NPS Network and Internet Acceptable Use Agreement. Once you sign this expectation agreement, it is understood that you have read both of those, and then your child can utilize technology issued by Norman Public Schools. Let's talk a little bit about what the iTech Guidebook looks like and the Network and Internet Acceptable Use Agreement. The iTech Guidebook outlines the iTech initiative presented by Norman Public Schools. 6th through 12th graders will all receive a MacBook. Elementary students will have access to technology within the classroom, iPads, and MacBooks. The whole goal is to prepare students to be college, life, and career ready and ensure equitable access to instructional technology. And we also want to enhance student learning through creativity and innovation, critical thinking and problem solving, communication, collaboration, inquiry, personalization, and voice and choice. Review the iTech Guidebook for more information on this initiative. The Acceptable Use Policy is another document that you really need to review before your student is issued a device. Our whole goal is that we expect students to be responsible with their electronic devices and resources, but we also know that it's a central part of the learning community in Norman Public Schools. One of the great things about Norman Public Schools is that we provide many resources for students to be safe online, their devices to be safe, and provide a great experience for them to have in the classroom with technology. One of the things that we ask and require is that the student bring back and return the equipment when it's requested in the same condition as it was issued to the student, minus of course the normal wear and tear. But let's talk about what does that actually look like. We know that a student who uses a district-owned electronic device is responsible for its care, and we want them to make sure that they comply with all the appropriate procedures and practices, because if they don't, it could terminate their rights to the possession of the device. Let's talk about the optional iTech Device Protection Plan. So this plan covers accidental damage, and let me tell you, I've seen all sorts of things happen in the classroom. Everything from just a simple drop to someone stepping on it to who knows what. I've seen it all. So the great thing about this protection plan, it's only $50, and it really covers accidental damage. So $50 non-refundable payment automatically renews at no charge if the device has no damage and the case remains on the device. If you have more than one child, more than two, the third is only $25. And if you qualify for free and reduced lunch, the price is reduced to $25. If you choose not to go with the optional protection plan and there's a theft or loss or damage occurs, Norman Public Schools reserves the right to consider a variety of options, including, but not limited to, collection of the full value of the device, issuing the student a refurbished device, and or restricting the student to use of a loaned device at school. Some of those devices could be Chromebooks instead of MacBooks. By purchasing this optional protection plan, you expedite the replacement of the original lost, stolen, or damaged beyond repair device with the comparable MacBook Air device, bypassing checkout of loaner device without any additional replacement cost. Thank you for your time, and if you have questions or concerns, go ahead and reach out to the help desk at Norman Public Schools. And again, scan the QR code for this entire presentation.